I tried to go to Forrest Fenn's church out in the mountains today, but the road was too muddy. Yeah. You know, some of us have faith in the search. Some of us have faith, and some people have no faith. So little faith they have that they create this thing they call confirmation bias. Yeah. Oh, that looks like that might be the treasure glowing up there. Oh, no, my bias says it isn't. Don't even go look, you know? Why do people who are biased even look? Why do they look if they got bias? You know? They can't confirm nothing. Yeah. Yeah, biased people. Yeah, I try and give people a break occasionally and stuff. You know, well, yeah, that channel they disparage me quite a bit. You know, you got a guy on there. Uh, well, let's get this clear. I'm talking about Sean. Sean, you know what? You put that little asshole to call on your show, and you're getting automatic thumbs down from me. Yeah, I got a strong bias against the call. Yeah, and if you're so biased about everything that every confirmation somebody has is a bias to you, you know, then you have no absolutely zero chance of ever finding the treasure. So why are you even trying? Huh? Why do you even try if you're so biased? Oh, yeah, and it's not just I don't have one thing that says I'm on it. I have dozens, if not hundreds of confirmations. You know? And this guy keeps wanting to bring up confirmation bias, you know. I tried to befriend, you know, and I was like, why, you know, I sent him a little certificate, give him a Devil's Blazes certificate for you know, anthropology or whatever. And then he goes, oh, let's see, Bill Gorman. Bill Gorman cannot stand the call. And Bill Gorman has a recent dislike for Dale Neitzel, the guy that deleted all the fucking votes, the vote rigger. You know, Dale, when you did that to those votes, your credibility and you fell off your fucking pedestal, Dale. You fell off your pedestal. And I think you fell in such a way that your head is permanently up your ass. Yeah. Dale Neitzel, you're a joke. You know? Can't see what I've got. Yes, I can't, babe. I'm not. That's clearly face on the rock. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm a stupid fuck. You know? That's Dale Neitzel. The same with the motherfucker. Oh, Bill Gorman found mammoth. Oh, fuck that. He's hallucinating. But DeCall's got a fucking lizard. The only lizard DeCall has is the one up his ass. Yeah. Yeah, double blazes DeCall. Double blazes Dale. And God damn it, Sean. Trying to be friends with you, but you're being double blazes, Sean. You keep inviting assholes on your show. Yeah, we can't invite Bill Gorman because he might give us double blazes during the show. That ain't gonna happen, dude. You're stupid. You know? Oh. I went up looking at, found some more formations because just I can go find it just about anywhere up there. You know, I I'm a blogger like the rest of them, but their issue is that they have favoritism. It all stems back to the Shilly and what is it? Oh, to be or not to be, you know, to be and Shilly, you know, and all the friends that they had on their show, every one of them reject Bill Gorman because Toby and Shelley told us to. Because we're part of that same cabal still. And you know what? I say to all of them, fucking double blazes, you bastards. Double blazes. You know, they're going to provoke me to tell them fuck off, you know? That's all they're doing. I'd like to shit on all of them. Shit on them. Fuck them. That's the real way I feel, you know? When you're shoved aside, pushed aside, left out, because you speak up about assholes who leave you out, you know? They never saw Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, did they? I'm not allowed to play. I'm not allowed to be on their shows. No. No, Bill Gorman, he's not trusted. That's why I tell them all, fuck off. Fuck off, you assholes. Yeah. For real. You know, I watch their stuff and it's like they ain't teaching me nothing. And they ain't learning nothing because they ain't watching. You know, they don't watch when I've let off some really great clues and hints and things to this chase and totally ignored and swept under the table because it came from Bill Gorman. You know, they think that's a reason they can discredit me just because I'm me. You know? And I have a reason to tell them to fuck off, you know? Because they treat me like shit. They have since the fucking gypsies started it when I said they lack imagination. Because they can't see the shapes in the rocks. You know? They can't see the shape that is right there in front of them. They're blind and ignorant. And confirmation bias, I got confirmation fucking. Found the gypsies. I find the Stouthearted. I'm wondering where the hell is Stouthearted men. When I find them, bingo, got the puzzle all put together. And he calls it confirmation bias. You know what, Sean, you want to call it confirmation bias? Double blazes, bastard. For real, how many opportunities have you had to say, hey, let's invite Bill Gorman on sometime? Give him a little credit for what he's found. No, that can't happen. Because just about the entire rest of the Fenn community, tuber community, is a bunch of fucking assholes. You know? Watch that cow poop, and it's like, what's he doing? Playing a fucking game or something? This is fucking nothing to do with Forrest Fenn's treasure. Yeah. I'm too hot in here. Too hot in there. Trying to... Oh. It's too hot in there. My shoulder's recovering slowly. I went out today to try to go to a special spot that I think is probably one of the... It's... You know, it's not near my final end zone, but it's somewhere out there. You know, it's like, I don't know where does it really end here, or does it go a little further down the road? I don't know. And wow. I went up there and about 10 miles from my destination, the road was snow with 2 muddy slots where, you know, unless you got a truck, you don't want to go in there. Yeah. I just get tired of being. I mean, all these. Oh, we're having a party over here. We're inviting Mike, and but we're never going to invite Bill Gorman. You know what? And I just want to pick them up and wipe my ass with them. You know, because that's how they make me feel. I've been fighting cancer at least the last 20 years of my life. You know, it makes me grow these bones. That's why I had shoulders, partly because it makes I grow bone spurs, because I got cancer in my bone marrow, you know, and I grow all these bone spurs everywhere. Oh, and that's why I had the shoulder surgery. You know, and they let a piece of shit like the Call be on the show, who vilely insults me. That's why I'll vilely insult him until the day that prick falls off of Hoover Dam. You know? Go jump off Hoover Dam, DeCall. Piece of shit. You're getting a thumbs down when that show pops up, Sean. Thumbs down. And then you got the... Why don't you question... Let's question Dale Neitzel about the vote rigging on the T-shirt contest. It's obvious that it was rigged on his website. He was rigging it. He had a favorite that he was promoting, and you know, even though he voted for some other, that was a distraction from his vote rigging. He couldn't vote for the one that he was rigging for, you know, himself. But it was chicken shit of Dale to play that game and rig the vote, count the votes. Don't play with them, Dale. You know, 1 vote from each person. That's how it goes, you know. So what if there's somebody you don't know? The T-shirt thing was on people's YouTube channels. Where's your YouTube channel, Dale? You weren't promoting a T-shirt, you know. So, yeah, I'm wearing my own shirt anyhow, you know. He's going to do something on confirmation bias. We know what confirmation bias is and what your opinion is. And if you're that conflicted and have that much bias, you don't belong in the search. You don't belong in the search, because everything is, well, I hope it is. I'm going to see. I'm going to go look and check, you know? And you go and look and check. And except I've got the bell, the Liberty Bell, same bell, for whom the bell tolls bell, that bell. I got the teacher standing over him at his desk, waking him up from his dream. I've got the mammoth with the Clovis point in his ribs, the gypsies, the stout-hearted men, it's the Moses It's all there, you know? And people are, oh, you got confirmation bias. No, it is not confirmation bias. If you, Sean, go ahead and call what I've found confirmation bias, so that I can really, because I really have a, well, I don't know, you know, I can insult you too. You know what I mean? Yeah, your confirmation bias bullshit. I got so much confirmation that I could say that Forrest Fenn is wrong. I just posted a picture on Facebook of Indian Head Rock, and people, oh well, that's not Indian Head. It's like, freaking look on the freaking map. It says Indian Head Rock on the map. It says Indian. See the head looking up. You see his nose there, his chin down here, his hair hanging back. He's looking up in the sky. That's Indian Head. Before I knew the name of it, I thought it was like a chapel or a cathedral or like a Mayan temple like thing looking, you know. There's all kinds of figures all over the thing too. If you get closer, this stuff people don't understand. You all don't understand how quantum and multi-dimensional layered this stuff is out here. And it really ticks me off. You know, I want to be part of the fucking show too, you know. I want to be part of the show someday. And ask every one of them. Cow Poop, Sean, all these people that put up multi-screens and bring guests on the show. Why the fuck ain't you got Bill Gorman on the show? Right? Okay? Tell them that. I just tried to today, but there was mud. It was, if I had a four-wheel drive, I might have kept going, but I'm not taking my little economy car, my front-wheel drive, ain't enough for that road. There's still 4 inches of snow with 2 muddy tracks, and I just had shoulder surgery, and I wasn't gonna. Nope, turn around right here. I ain't getting a chance at, because if I get stuck, I'm gonna be fucked and fucked up my shoulder and everything. I ain't going there, you know. So I just try whatever. I had this rock here that, you know, because I'm thinking some of this stuff is it's like pottery, you know, but this is like an ear. That one's an ear. That's an ear off some pottery. Oh, it's this side. That side has the lobe. Yeah. See, it's just an ear. No. Some of this stuff, it looks like pottery, looks like it has marks on it and people and whatever, but the stuff I found, like Indian Head Rock there, that's on the topo map. It says Indian Head Rock. Bill Gorman's just got an imagination, but USGS doesn't. Somebody at USGS knows. And some of the other places I've seen are named and stuff. And even where I was trying to go today, Could be Forrest Fenn's church in the mountains. Yeah, sometimes I'm about to give up on it and just go with my frickin' art, just because of all the assholes that try to belittle my solve and say Bill Gorman's just imagining it. We're gonna have DeCall on the show to talk about salamanders. I bought a bag of salamanders, them rubber salamanders for making fishing lures and stuff. I got a box of them. So the next Femboree, they're gonna put them in the urinal and stuff. You know, the next event where DeCall's there, I'm gonna start throwing salamanders in the toilet. Yeah. And why is that despicable piece of shit still recognized and still promoted on other people's channels and stuff? DeCall has his own YouTube. He can do his own YouTube, talk to himself like I do, because there ain't nobody to invite me to talk to them on their show, because they ain't got balls. They ain't got the balls to invite Bill Gorman on the show. That's what it comes down to. They're a bunch of vaginas. Yeah, some of the people that won't search Colorado, yeah, you better not ever search Colorado. I'll tell you that, okay? Because you give me that shit just because I'm in Colorado, and your shit stinks. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they piled a lot of shit on me, and I got to throw it all back at them. Just got to throw it back at them. You know. Even well, I bought some of his cars. I've never been invited to be on the show. I've never been invited to have a conversation. Let's have a conversation with Bill. See what his thing is. Why he's so convinced on this and stuff. Why and Sean brought up one of the things he's going to talk about is confidence. You don't have any, Sean. Because all you got is fucking bias. Bias to everybody, especially Bill Gorman. Biased. Double blazes. Double blazes. I'm just... And I saw on Gypsies, when they start talking about lead searcher, there's a difference between the 200-foot searcher and the lead searcher. The lead searcher is something more recent he's brought up, but the 200-foot searcher is somebody that was, I think, before I even started searching. It was like 2013 or something, and that's when I first learned about it. And I first started boots on the ground in 2014. So I've never said I was the 200 foot. I've said I've been within 200 feet. I didn't say I was that 200-foot searcher. And Forrest is just going to feed you more mud if you ask him anything more about that. You know, he ain't gonna, and if you push him harder, then he's going to lie more. He's gonna, I got to make up something really good because they're pushing really hard. And yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of the, because I watch the other stuff, because there might be something they say that might help out, but I'm so close to the end that it ain't gonna help out. Really, but it just can a little bit. I I hadn't been boots on the ground at this spot that I'm, because there's still snow. People, "Oh, go get it, go get it, go get it." I don't have to, you know, if you think you can just go get it when there's 2-3 feet of snow sitting on top of it, you're an idiot. That's all there is to it. Don't ask me to go get it while there's snow on it. I'll know when there's no snow on it, and I'll be up there to look around. And the other thing, I just had the shoulder surgery. Yeah, I can't even touch it. I'm not taking my pain. I haven't been taking my pain pills. I've got most of them still. I've only taken like 4 of them since Thursday. So, you know, when I wake up and go, "Ay, ay, ay," and I take one of those. They have Tylenol in them, but it's a low dose. So I throw another Tylenol. So I take, you know, an extra Tylenol with the hydrocodone and Tylenol pill. It's only a 5 milligram of hydrocodone, man. Ooh, wow. But yeah, I went up there. And I love that. I was gonna go look at some stuff around the other roads, some of the places where I can get to get some more pictures today. Mainly, I was just out to get pictures today. But the road going where I wanted to go was probably 6 miles to go to get there, and it was just muddy tracks. Muddy tracks through snow was all. And through that stick man. What stick man? The stick man in throw the stick man in the what? Fire. My stick man, this guy. Yeah. See, he's got a belt buckle. And he's got a light in his heart. It's his flashlight. You bring a light, the light is internal. Forrest knows that. You don't. There's people with confirmation bias. He's so biased. He's going to be an unsuccessful. It has no chances of finding the treasure. All the bias that guy packs. and there's not going to be, with the way he puts his bias, it's like there's nothing that isn't biased in your book, you know? What the hell? I can't. Oh, I go see the eye doctor Thursday. Oh, get some reading glasses, and I bring them back the ones that I got last year. The glasses the VA gets for you, 3 months after you get them, the screws have all fallen out, and the lenses have fallen out, and here you got nothing. All you got is the parts to bring back, and hopefully you can bring them back, and they got replacement screws to put it back together, and you can get an extra pair of glasses out of it. But and yeah, I'm going to tell them reading glasses only. I don't want no bifocals, because if I got bifocals, I'll probably wear them when I go treasure hunting. And you don't want to be climbing around on hills and you know, places where there's a cliff off the side or anything. You don't want to be anywhere near the backcountry with bifocals. They'll kill you because you don't see where your feet are, and you whoa, off the cliff you go. Thoughts of Forrest Fenn learning curve. The Forrest Fenn learning curve. Yeah. There is a learning curve, and what you don't want to do is take that deadly curve of bias that will. All it does is like the road is going straight ahead, right? And when you start taking that curving off in that curve of bias, all of a sudden you're going the other way. You ain't even heading for the treasure no more, because you're so fucking biased that I mean, could you imagine it if I was to say, "Oh, Sean's right, I'm biased." I better say when I'm two searches away from finding it exactly where I'm looking without bias. You know, you can take this confirmation bias. Hey, okay, Sean, why don't you just call it a way for you to reject anybody else's solution? You know? I'm biased to about anything he says because he's biased. I mean, if he's biased, I'm going to be biased about his bias. And double blazes. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. Yeah, I like my little coffee mugs. I got to do something black. I guess I'd have to do it where it's all black, and you have to even print. They let you print on. What am I going to print on the bottom? That's like that sits on the table. Why print anything there? I figured they charge more for that. But I got all the bottle caps on there. And these are like $6 on Zazzle. If you want the double blazes MMXIX, it's MM is 1,000, 2,000, 10. One less than 10 is 19. So 2019. Oh, what? It's not Michael's channel, Bill. Have you seen it? Michael, I saw some but new one yesterday. History. I saw a new channel yesterday I watched. Oh man, it's way down. Because I watch videos. My YouTube is my television here. I don't have channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200 whatever channels. I have what can be seen on YouTube. I watched a show with a Roman on it yesterday. Can't remember what it was. Roman something. Who was the new channel I watched yesterday? And I wanted to play. I thought it downloaded. Why is it you can download the stuff? YouTube, you can download if you have premium. You can download to your phone, but you can't to your computer.
Friends, will you come with me and show the King's Marines how the King's rebels can fight? All right, if I have to, I'll go alone. Wait, Charles, I'll go with you. One man at last. And me too, sir. Two. I'm with you, Charles. Now there's four. Me too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're 10. That makes an army. Come on. Right to the Gonzales stockade. Tell the men we're marching to the bayou. Lights, Jack, to the Virginie stockade. Aye. Well, to the Vietnam. Aye, sir. Who's going to stop us now? Give me some men who are stout-hearted men who will fight for the right they adore. Stay with men who are stout-hearted men, and I'll soon give you 10,000 more. Shoulder to shoulder, and bolder they grow as they go to the fore. And there's nothing in the world can pause on our plan. When stout-hearted men can stick together, man to man. Who have dreams, if you act, they will come true. Who
There, that's what it's all about. Shoulder to shoulder and boulder to boulder. Boulder to boulder. Oh, what are boulders, Ross? That's what Stouthearted Men is about. There, right there. That's where his Stouthearted Men came from. Exactly where it came from. Nowhere else. That movie was Stouthearted. Was about the Stouthearted Men came from. If you don't think it's called New Moon. And what's a new moon? New moon is also at the end. There's the lumberjack there looking up at the bird and the crescent moon. The crescent moon is the new moon. That's a new moon is a crescent moon. And he's looking at the new moon, Stouthearted Men. You're going bing, bing, bing. These are the pieces at the end of the rainbow. It's at the end of the book. This is what? How does that tie to it? That picture at the end. We're looking at the moon. He's telling you the new moon relates to Stouthearted Men, and Stouthearted Men are the formation that is the key to the end of the rainbow where the treasure is. You know, and that's a rumor. Yeah, that's a rumor. Toby can't even find his own penis. He ain't seen it for 50 years, I don't think. Or wait, how old's his son? That's the last time he's seen it. You know? Yeah. Somebody hinted that thought that was started by Lou and Ron. The guys they say men are so smart. Well, if you're so smart, what the fuck are you still doing in California? You know, because smart men get the fuck out of that state. I sure did. I was the last white man born in Oakland, California. And my sister sent me a picture of the hospital I was born in, and it looks more like a house. Hey, Troy. If I had the ability to split screens and all that, I'd put Troy on. These people that do the split screen thing and all that, yeah, I guess it costs some money, but they won't share their. You know, let's have the call on who doesn't know poop. The ancient priests who used to be in charge of the fire wonder what they think of all this. Yeah. Somebody looking for the crystals of Atlantis. Well, this is Atlantis. Atlantis is supposed to be a large rectangular valley surrounded by high mountains covered with crystals. There's only 7 14,000-foot mountains surrounding this valley. There's only 7 of them, you know. California only has 1. 57 of the 72 mountains that are over 14,000 feet in the continental are in Colorado. Furthermore, I wonder what, only 7, eh? Yeah. Well, actually, I can see one of the Spanish peaks from right out my window, looking right over there. I can see just a little piece of it, and I got Mount Blanca behind me. And Mount Ouray is up at the other end of the valley, and Kit Carson Mountain, and there's another one next to it. I don't know, you know. I have to get Google Earth open and to see what the names of the peaks here. But there's a caldera here that's like 4 times bigger than Yellowstone caldera. So if you're finding a substitute for Yellowstone, Yellowstone is caldera. Where was the other more ancient calderas? Here. You're like living a, yeah. Well, I didn't. I was living in Oregon. Well, I was just living in my RV when I started the chase. I was in Florida when I learned about it. And I'd spent a week on jack stands at the Alamosa Napa Truck Center. You close to Ouray Ice Park? No, I'm not close to the ice park. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Ouray. Yeah, I think that's Ouray. That's over by Sean and stuff. And I don't have any need to go over there. There's nothing there. But you want confirmation bias? Watch a show that's completely biased, and you'll be biased too. So biased that you can't, that you'll have no solution because you'll have to inject the bias into it. 84%. Because I'm streaming, the battery wants to go dead. And Jack wants in. Hang on, let Jack in. Door's open, he can come in and out. See the sunshine, it's heading over there, it's coming through my door and hitting me. Oh, can't move my arm. It hurts. It hurts. I can show you. Ooh. Oh. It's hard to take the coat off. Because I can't, my right arm, I need to keep it down my side. I can't. Is there a Jellystone? I've been to the one in Colorado. I don't think. I gotta show you. I'll show you where my. Oh, you can see there's. Oh. Yeah. You see it's all scarred up. Ouch. Yeah. Give 10 push-ups. Fuck you. Double blazes. I ain't doing no freaking push-ups. Oh, I think I might know who Shanktopotamus is. Now, I think I know. That's that guy with a broken wrist trying to do push-ups, right? Oh. No, it isn't, because it would say moderator if it was. If you think it's buried or hidden, I think it's probably sitting up behind a rock or in a little niche in a cove. You know, a cove isn't a cave. You know, you can. When is it? What's a cave? Is that something you can get inside? You know, maybe you can. There was one spot I went up and it was just like a room that didn't go back in anywhere. You know. Yeah, he's swinging on his cage. On Togo. It doesn't matter what you toys for a parrot. You just have things hanging in the cage, and he's got the ball with the mouse in it that he swings on, and I put stuff on top to keep it so it doesn't swing in where he can't reach the speaker cover and tear holes in it. See, that's Dogo. It's crevice. Yeah, crevice. It could be under a pile of pine cones. That's what he talks about, the pie and stuff. And pineapple pie. He says pineapple pie. Okay, well, pineapple pie would be like a thing, a round hole covered with pine cones. It looks like pine cones are pineapples. Actually, it's their seed. It's the sex organ of the tree, of the pine tree. So, oh, yeah, I was scratching, you know, because I don't like messing with his shoulder, but I was scratching I was like, wow, what's going on there, you know, and I had to make sure that, oh, no, there's no stitches in there, whatever, but, I'm still getting the iodine off. It's stained me. Can't put that shoulder in the shower yet. Hey, Togo. I take Jack for a ride. He goes with me, and then he sees cows and he wants to chase the cows. Don't you, Jack? Come here, Jack. Come here, Jack. Come here, buddy. You can come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, big dog. You come see me? Huh? Oh, I just wanted some food. Come on up here. He's back and forth. He's like Lassie. He says, over here, follow me. Agreed. Hey, Brad. Yeah, I don't even take these pain pills. Just you know, it's like, well, I could take one just to feel a little better. But no, I wait till I have pain. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, but oh, it hurts to touch. Right here, I had it was like say you got your your ball and your shoulder. I had like a big old knot that was rotating or pop, 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 and it cut an odd long, an oval slice into my bicep tendon, and so my bicep tendon was like a two strap thing, I don't know. Oh, and it just gets me, I had to come on and do a video because I watched Sean do his little preview. Oh, and we're gonna really piss off Bill because we're bringing old Paul Poophead on the show, the most disgusting individual in the chase. Yeah, DeCall would make a nice butt plug. It would. And the thing is, his brains are so small that it'd fit in there, too. I don't know. And then, if you watch cow poop, you're going to go on and play video games, don't put it up as a Forrest. Don't put Forrest Fenn in the description. That ain't Forrest Fenn. Forrest Fenn wanted to get people off their video games, not on them watching yours. I don't know. And them still, oh, well, Bill Gorman, what's Bill Gorman? Bill Gorman's never invited. Never invited. We got all these people that we're calling these people that we put on the show smart, right? And Bill Gorman's not invited on the show because we don't consider Bill Gorman to be smart. A smart person figures that out and go, what a bunch of dumb fucks. Everybody should be able to see through that. And you got the Glee show, the Toby Shelley followers that and it's like, I can't believe you follow them. And prop them up, pretty them up and adorn them with flowers and whatever. And oh yeah, Whatever, you know. It's one of the gayest shows in the chase. He says nothing in the drawings, nothing at all in the drawings, in the book. I mean, those drawings there's more in the drawings than there is in the rest of the book. That tells you this key stuff. It tells you where both ends of the rainbow are and stuff. That's in the drawings. That's not really written in the book. A picture tells 1,000 words. Never had you on, especially for the things you discovered. Plus, yeah, thanks, Troy. Yeah, they don't have a clue. I'm getting good attention on my art from art world. The Fenn world is like, you know, it's everybody in the world that wants to grab the treasure and not do anything for it, you know. But and I should probably just, you know, because I've already done it. In one way I look at it, I've already completed it. I've already done it, and it's something, you know, it's that he's distracting me. What do you want, Togo? It's the I lost my words, you know. Some of the things with the since I had found out I had polycythemia vera and all that, and they drained my blood, it's like, where's my thoughts? Or they drained off half my memories are in that blood you took, you know. It's hard to the thought process is different or something, because the amount of blood in my brain is different, and that's typical. You know, it's like a vegan thinking that I'm so smart, I'm a vegan. I'm so smart, I'm a vegan. Yeah, yeah. Except, like, for my body weight and the amount of protein my body requires, 140 grams of protein, that's like a quarter pound of protein. You know, it's 4 ounces of protein times 28 grams, 140 grams, something like that. So, but, you know, a woman to half the weight might need half that protein, you know, but still, to get 140 grams of protein from beans, you need 15 cans of beans. When beef and chicken are 1/3 protein, so 12 ounces of meat, of beef or chicken, will for somebody that's 250 pounds like me, that's what you need to get your amount of protein. Don't eat Togo. The windows, doors open. That's enough. If I opened up the windows, I'd be freezing. It's 52. I can have the door open and let a little air in, but I don't want to freeze. I got my t-shirt on and it's a little sweaty, and I just touched my stitches there. I get them out in, it's 2 weeks still. Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks in a day. I turned 61 on Sunday, and it's my birthday and my mother's birthday too. I was born on my mother's birthday, so I celebrate her birthday anytime I celebrate mine. I'm trying to remember the last time I seen a birthday cake. I can't remember. It's that long ago. I'm used to I spent Christmas here alone. I spent my birthday here alone. Whatever. I'm hoping I have a little some funds. I should have some funds left for, and I'll go into town and celebrate a little bit or something. At yeah, not much happening. But I'm gonna take this rock and carve it into dice. Looks like a meteorite because it has a nice shiny finish on it. I think it'll make some nice dice. Yep. Yeah, double birthday. Me and my mother, we used to light the candles and we both blow them out together. So you know, we it was both at the same time. And the thing was, see, her birthday was the 31st, and me and my mother had 31 birthdays together. Thoth, his number is 31, and my birthday, you can take the date of my birthday, and you can make them numbers add up to 31, 31, 31. Or it's 13, 31, 31, but 31 and 13 are the same thing. That's why 13 is supposed to be unlucky. No, 13 is the number of the of Thoth. That's why, because some people consider Thoth is the devil. It's like, no, he isn't. He talks about light and dark, and you can be light or you can be dark. You can be of the light or you can be of darkness. Yeah, Togo. Are you a crazy bird, Togo? You a kitty cat, maybe? Yep. Stewie hears you, Togo. I think Stewie's a girl. He's quiet now because I'm talking to him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up here. This is the Atlantis. Atlantis was the home of the original religion, the home of the Garden of Eden, and all that is here. You know? Is of the light. I'm of the light. Got lots of light. You need lots of light to yes. I'm practicing my laser vision. That's pretty neat. Body's burning. Yeah. Oh. I didn't have a lot to. I just came on because it pissed me off that he comes on and we're to call on and Mr. Vote Rigging, Dale Neitzel. It's like, why do you got to have the real assholes on there while you call me the asshole, basically? Because I know that he thinks I'm an asshole because he ain't ever invited me to be on the show. Never. Found the blaze. Yeah. Well, it's not the blaze. There's many blazes. There's one at each end, and there's a whole bunch of them in between. And there's even some beyond. But which ones are the important? There's important blazes. There's unimportant blazes, and evil minds that plot destruction. I like my piece of jasper. It's a shoe. Can you see the shoe? Come on, this is imagination. Can you see the shoe? Doesn't it look like a shoe? Yeah. And this one here is a red This is a nice red one. Think I'll make that into some dice too. I need a lot of electricity to run my Dremel for that. And I don't have much electricity off grid here. The sun coming right in my window. It's probably 35 minutes until sunset. Oh. And my arm hurts. Got me some jerky and some Hershey's. These are good. They taste like peanut butter cups, kind of, but yeah, they're good. And they come with a 50-cent off coupon to buy more of them. Oh. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. This valley, I'm trying to find it. I watched a video that talked about the rectangular valley with the 7 peak, with the surrounded by high. The story says it's a valley surrounded by high mountains covered with crystals, in Plato's thing. But the story about this valley is it's got 7 peaks that are over 14,000 feet surrounding it. And they are covered with crystals. The crystals are all over my property here, what's washed off the mountains. On one line off. The machine keeps turning. Treasure Mountain story. Treasure Mountain story. Oh, that one? You want me to tell about the treasure? There was in 1700s, like 1750 or whatever, 1770, during our revolution, we're having a revolution on the East Coast for the United States. And over here, this was, it's Louisiana and Mexico territory. Louisiana territory kind of came up the other side of up Kansas and up toward the northwest and stuff. And Mexico was this area. And some Frenchmen, 300 Frenchmen, all the dead French tombstones and stuff. Okay, they had come up here to mine gold. And the Spaniards and the Indians caught them, and they hunted them down and killed all but 3 of them. There's hundreds of dead Frenchmen up here, hundreds of relating to the hundreds of dead Frenchmen in Vietnam, the tombstones and stuff. The stories are interlocked because he was hinting at the dead Frenchmen. The dead Frenchmen. Treasure Mountain. And if you look up this, there's a story about some treasure in White Sands, and they say it's north of there, and it's a mountain shaped like a hat. He's got the hat with a hole in it. And Treasure Mountain is shaped like a hat. It's like boom, 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 boom. And Treasure Mountain's right there. Right there. You can see it from David Jennings Brown's ranch, which is Bootjack Ranch. And the gypsies are up above Bootjack Ranch. Yeah, time for us to power mine. Time will tell on their power mines. Okay. So, that's all over there. But people don't realize is the poem, it does there's as above, so below. So the poem is in a reality sense, and it's in a spiritual sense. So you follow the reality sense of the poem. Probably wait till the judgment day goes. Yeah, Togo knows often never land. It's judgment day. Yeah. But there's a reality sense and there's a spiritual sense. Trying to keep fur fuzz floating around in here from going down in my tea. and so you follow the poem, because I followed the poem to the wood, and then you're looking in the wood. Okay, so the wood is the spiritual sense. wood spirits. Look at it that way. Yeah, wood spirits and nature spirits and all that stuff. Cold air is coming in hard right now. Let's see, what's it say? 36%. They're just letting my battery die, battery die. Verizon, so I gotta pull my door shut. Oh, shut that door. It was getting cold. My hands are shaky. Look at shoulders. So yeah, this thing says, "Oh yeah, I'm charging." It's like, no, it ain't charging. They went and screwed. Oh, well, they're using too much data, so let's drain their battery down. There's no reason this phone should be charging. I have the fast charge cable, the fast charge charger, and all that. Verizon, you pieces of shit. We got crappy corporations. We got shitty government, crappy corporations, and corrupt cops, and it's like the Wild West is coming back. It's coming back. It's all screwed up. We got a screwed up world we live in right now. And we got to deal with it. You know, I would have rather Sean just went away forever rather than coming back and well, bring DeCall. What a stupid idea to bring DeCall into it again. Yeah, we don't care about your Bruce. I will block my own brother from my channel if he says Jew one more time. One more time, Bruce. That's all it takes. Okay. I told you I don't care for that behavior on my channel. I don't care for that. You know, you go do that in your world, but you don't come do it in mine. I don't feel the way he does. You know, I'm against it. In fact, let's see. You're on timeout, Bruce. Yeah, I'm not going to tolerate that. You know, I have enough problem with my own reputation without my brother injecting his racism into it. You know, people should go, hey, Bill's a decent guy. He doesn't tolerate that BS. That's right. Satan laughs, spreads his wings. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. But let's see. I'm about done. My batteries, they're draining my battery. I was 100% when I started this, and I'm 33%. They're making it dive. Bill Gorman's streaming. Let's kill his battery. You know? I'm so sick of the world and the people that run it and a whole lot of the people that crawl on it. You know? One thing to look forward to. Death is something to look forward to when you're getting away from all the fucking assholes. Including DeCall and Toby and Shelley and all the assholes. I was in a bar in Alaska, and somebody wrote on the stall in the bathroom that there's just as many there's just as many assholes in here as there are dicks. Says about the same thing in the women's restroom. And I have my own saying. If it wasn't for fucking people, none of us would be here. And I think that's a good one to close. You all have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'm playing around with Black Sabbath. Yeah, I'm not. I was rock and roll. I was never into metal. All that was after my time, really. I can listen to a little bit, but I don't really. I don't care for the devil holler heavy metal bullshit. I don't worship Satan or anything like that. You know, these Atlantean gods, Thoth and stuff. In the spirit of light, I don't go to the spirit of darkness. I don't do darkness. Yeah, same sentiment. Yeah. Yep. Okay, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. I know them other people, once they start streaming here, oh, they probably already started, and so that's why I'm already dropping off viewers. So, so see why? Yeah. Except I'm not. If somebody throws poop at me, I'd throw the poop back. Yeah. And telling Sean, hey, come on back and do your show and stuff and all. You know? Don't bring the call back. That's your downfall, Sean. Bringing the call in. If you bring the call in, you're gonna get me to call you double blazes, Sean, and quadruple blazes to call. Good night, Togo. He's digging in his seed can. Have a good day. I gotta eat. I got leftover meatloaf. I won't tell you that. Okay, see ya.